The fantasy woman loves me. The fantasy woman loves me. My life is sad and empty. I'm solitary, posting on social media all day, every day. And I've done this for the past 10 years. I get daydreams, ex-girlfriends from 10 years ago are coming back into my life. They're gonna rescue me. They're gonna say, Andrew, I've been watching you, and I'm madly in love with you. The fantasy woman loves me. The fantasy woman loves me. But you see, my ex-girlfriends, they're probably repulsed by me. They've probably moved on. They're probably in new relationships. You know, they probably have gotten married, started families. Nobody's coming back into my life to rescue me. The fantasy woman loves me. The fantasy woman loves me. You see, I have no pleasure in the real world. I'm solitary. The source of my self-esteem is daydreams. When I was with these ex-girlfriends, I had a life. I was doing things. Now, for the past several years, I sit solitary, looking at their social media, daydreaming they're madly in love with me, but they're not. They've moved on. The fantasy woman loves me. The fantasy woman loves me. And, you know, they're posting pictures from their wedding and their honeymoon. And my delusion is going up in smoke. I want to think it's fake. I want to think my ex-girlfriend is madly in love with me. But she's not. You know, it's real. She really got married. And I wasted the past 5 to 10 years posting on social media with no friends, no romance, no job, being dependent on my parents. I wasted so much time. The fantasy woman loves me. The fantasy woman loves me, but she does not love me. She's not coming back into my life. You know, she's moved on. She doesn't care I exist. I'm a broke, pathetic loser who's sitting in solitude, staring into the void. You know? I'm eating the worst trash imaginable. I'm at rock bottom. Nobody loves me. Nobody cares about me. You know? They say, as sad as it may be, you know, try to realize you can find new love with real people. But, you know, you have to get out of your bedroom. You need to go out there. You can find people, but, you know, people from half a decade ago, people from a decade ago are not coming back. You know, it's a fantasy. The fantasy woman does not love you. They've moved on. They've moved on to other people. If they wanted to be in your life, they would be in your life in the present and future. They're not waiting for you to get well. They're not waiting for the time to be right. They've moved on. The fantasy woman loves me. The fantasy woman loves me. I don't want to believe that, though.